Welcome back to the Gnostic Chef. Today, I was gonna talk about Hanukkah yesterday, but forget it. I'm gonna talk about Santa Claus or Santa Claus. Interesting, his color scheme, right? Red and white. And then, I'm sure some of us have heard the idea of the Amanita muscaria having to do with the old Santa Claus himself, right? I don't know if you have, but if you look at even the tree, we bring in a tree from inside or from outside inside. That tree is an evergreen tree, symbolizing like eternal life. You could think of eternal life as your God, right? As a God is eternal, and then we put underneath that tree presents, right? The presents typically, like if you were to Google an image, 9 times out of 10, it's a lot of red and all white. The present underneath the tree can be the mushroom, the red and white mushroom. Not only do mushrooms typically that you can eat grow on or around trees, but this one is now being placed underneath it as a gift, which is interesting, right? Because you could look even up Jesus's colors. Jesus also celebrated with red and white coloring. I'm pretty sure his color is crimson or chartreuse. I can't remember. It's a red color though, and yeah, I just thought it's interesting. We take in the tree during the winter solstice, is, like I said, reference to Saturnus and Saturnalia. Hanukkah's celebrated yesterday at the beginning of it. Yeah, I wish we all would just take a deeper look into each of our own cultures and backgrounds and take a second to reflect on the idea that we're all just kind of describing the same elephant. Only we're standing in different corners of the room. Some of us may not even know what an elephant is. Some of us might know what an elephant is so well that it makes it hard for them to describe it in a nature that someone else has never seen this elephant. So then you get confusion and you get misrepresentations and all the different things that come with the game of telephone. Now, morality, I think, is part of the game of telephone. I know it's not necessarily the key to it, but that's got to be some kind of thing where people are intentionally ruining these things, in my opinion. But that doesn't mean it's how it works. Doesn't have to work like that. There doesn't have to be a bad guy. I don't necessarily think that either. But I wanted to come on, talk about Santa Claus, see if we had any if you guys made those connections, or if you've heard these ideas where the shaman up in the north were eating these amanitas and, proceeding to think that they are gifts from God. God represented the tree. The tree's evergreen and never dies. Technically always green. Not like everything else throughout the year that loses all its leaves and such. It stays the same. Unchanged usually, unless you mess it up. But till next time, guys, enjoy.